Yeah. It's Friday, people. What all you people been waiting for. The last day of the week. All the shit talking, all the drama comes down to Friday. What are you gonna do with this Friday? Are you gonna get caught up in the matrix? Are you gonna just realize that you gotta just take the hits and keep moving? I don't know about you people, but I'm the kind of guy when people like to, come at me and say some things, I have to address it. And if it was done in public, it should also be done in public. So today I'm going to be addressing a couple things. But first, as always, let me give you a nice little prayer to start the day. Because I really do, and I mean this with all sincerity. Even the enemy, I don't wish people harm. I don't. I don't care what other people feel, what they do, that's their business. Me, I understand that God takes care of everybody. So in due time, everybody will be taken care of. So with that being said, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Dear God, Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this week. Thank you for this air that we breathe. I ask you also to, again, watch out for everybody. And even these guys that come at you and say little things and they try to get you out of your character, Lord. Yeah, I obviously got to watch over them more because they don't know what they're doing. They don't understand. But what I do understand is you and your power. And your power is strong. So for the families of the shipwreck victims of Titanic, I ask you to watch over them. Everybody else suffering in the world, to all these people in this chat and through this YouTube who've been affected by anything in their life that's made them get an attitude or look at life a different way when they're just part of life. I ask you to watch over them from young to old, inmates, veterans, junkies. I don't care who it is, Lord. Put your hand on their heart and arms around them and let them understand that, this too shall pass. In your name we pray, Lord, amen. And Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. How's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody doing? I don't feel too good today, man. These allergies are killing me. Celia. I love that name. Soretti, are you smacking apprentices today? Lisa and my BFFFFFFFF. So, we're going to talk about what happened yesterday. Why not? So, on the SoFlo show yesterday, Mr. Boston J decided to attack my friend who's been locked up for 30 years and say he's stupid for being incarcerated. Now, Mr. Boston J, you didn't call me yesterday. I'm no punk, bro, just like you. You joke, you throw those innuendos, the gay jokes, the blue oyster, but I don't care about that shit. But now you got my attention. You could have called me. We could have talked about this. I would never disrespect your friends or anybody you know because they say, so what you're saying, SoFlo's son's stupid for being locked up? Anybody who ever did time is a dummy? Is that what you're saying? Boston J, I don't really care what you think of me, bro. That's my brother. That's my friend longer than I've known anybody here. And he's wrongfully confused. He's been down for a long time, man. He's lost 2 grandkids as he's been locked up because he's a guy that doesn't believe in snitching. The guy never gave a statement. He's been fighting his case for 30 years. The Innocent Project picked it up. That makes him a dummy because he's locked up. Boston J, listen, man, I don't care if you like me or not, but you were wrong, bro. You should not come at my friends who can't defend themselves. Or maybe one day he'll call from the penitentiary and we can address you that way. I don't care what clique we're in. I don't care if I'm tight with SoFlo. Any of these guys, Beck, they're all good dudes. They don't fuck with me like that. But just because you're cool with them, you wanted to blast my friend in the chat. So obviously there's something behind that. I don't know what you want to get off your chest. If you want to come up here right now, Boston J, and grab the link, you can do that. We can do this discussion right here, or we could just realize that, you're one of them guys that wants to dig, and then you throw a shot across the bow and you don't apologize for it. Or we could just leave it at that. But I'm not a sucker, bro. I tried to tell you. You guys get this confused what I'm doing up here. Me coming up here talking and being real and praying for people, I'm still a different guy. I can be that. That's no problem. I've never disrespected you, Boston J. I've let the jokes fly. But you talked about my brother, and I have a problem with that. He can't defend himself. So therefore, I have to address this. Never would I disrespect any of your friends or call them stupid for being locked up. I mean, how many people go to jail and innocent because they don't believe in cooperating? That makes them stupid. No, it doesn't. And my brother's not one of them either. Jay, let me tell you about Jason O'Neill. Jason never made a statement. Jason was on trial for friggin', I don't know how long, a long time. His two friends testified. There's ample amount of proof of what he didn't do, but none of that matters. It's you're calling somebody stupid who's incarcerated. What gives you the right to say that? Did you ever do time? Have you ever been locked up? Are you one of them guys that feels like anybody who didn't live their life like you is an idiot? I don't know what you feel, bro, but I'm a man and I'm here, and I know you'll get this message, so I'll stay here for a little bit. I'm not going to talk about you all day, but I would never listen, guys. I don't disrespect people for no reason, and I'll never allow somebody to disrespect me for no reason or people I care about. And go look at the chat. You guys were there. You seen the gay jokes, the Blue Oyster Bar, the JC shit. He does it every day. I don't care about that. Don't come after my friends, man. For real. I don't like that. You know, it doesn't have to be some big drawn out thing. You know, but you attack me. I don't ever see you attacking FBS or gun poker, none of them dudes. You come after me, my friends, thinking it's just gonna be, oh, Code will let that slide. You got the wrong one, bro. Straight up. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you claim to be. What the fuck does that mean to me? I give people what I want back. Respect. I've never disrespected you, Boston J. Nor would I for no reason. You should apologize and just get this over with. But, you know, you're probably one of them guys that won't. But you went public with this shit. So here am I. I never got a phone call yesterday. And shout out to Beck, man, because Beck's a solid dude, man. You know, nobody's got nothing to do with this between me and him. You know, he decided to go public. So we have to address this. I waited all day. I didn't say nothing. And I was talking to a guy a little while ago, and he said, man, go at him. I said, I don't want to go at him. For what? I don't hate the guy. I just want to know what the hell fuck he meant by that. What did you mean by saying that my brother was stupid being incarcerated? What do you mean by that? Are you saying SoFlo's son's stupid for being locked up? Are you saying any dude that yeah, I know, Ant. I'm getting to that in a minute, bro. I definitely want to talk about the Titanic more than this shit. But look, I'm going to leave that alone, Boston J. You know where I'm at. If you want to apologize, I would never disrespect you like that, man. I'm still not disrespecting you there, and I could say a whole lot. I can say whatever I want right now. I don't want to do that. It's not who I am. I think you're a good dude. I don't know what's up with you, though, man. I think you think sometimes you're playing with some, you know, maybe you think that you could just talk to me like that or joke with me like that. No, I appreciate it, El Guapo. You know, he's saying that anybody, that my brother, I keep talking about him. He's down 30 years, that he's stupid for doing time. That's basically what he said. You think he wanted to lose his two grandkids while he's locked up? You think he wanted to do their whole time? He didn't watch his kids grow up because he decided not to talk. See, you guys are all fucking, now we got to talk about this. You guys are just like the rest of these motherfuckers that watch all these informants come up here, start their shows, and you guys all praise these guys, man. What about the guy who keeps his mouth shut? The guy who still believes in that not telling shit? Is he a stupid guy for that? All these guys that ratted, if they were on the street, still in the game, they'd be calling everybody a rat. So I think guys who inform are stupid. I think guys who snitch are dumb. That's what I think. I'm entitled to that opinion. But I'm going to tell you, man, you wanted my attention, you got it. Straight up. And to be honest, you know, I'll have Jason call from jail one day. You can address him if you want. He'll talk to you straight up. You know, and shout out to my brother Jason O'Neill, who's down 30 years for something he didn't do because he's old school, because he believed in rolling the dice, because he had a bad lawyer. And the Innocent Project picked this case up. So when that all comes to fruition, it takes time. There's still 3 people that lost their life, man. But the guys who snitched on him were working with the government for 2 years. 2 years, man. 2 years. So that's all I want to say about that. Boston J, you know, I don't know what your motive is. I don't really give a fuck if you ever talk to me again. I really don't care. But don't disrespect people you don't know, bro. You know, that's not good. I just don't think anybody should do that. All right. Now, all for that. I'm done talking about that. Unless he wants to come up and grab the link, I could care less. Come to the show. You can come here. We can talk about this right now, bro. I really don't care, man. I'm not gonna sit there and say F you, fuck your family, all that. I don't do that shit. I think you're wrong. I think you made a mistake. And I think I'm owed an apology. But you don't owe me nothing. You don't want to? It's fine. You go your way, I go mine. I don't really give a fuck. I don't care. That's how much loyalty that I have for my friends. I'm a loyal dude, man. You know, and when the Innocent Project gets done with this dude, the link's there. The Innocent Project that picked this case up has a great record. And the fact that all the cops in Jason's case were found corrupt. There's a lot I can't talk about because I don't want to fuck his chances up. I'm just saying, as far as disrespecting my friend who's locked up, I think you're out of line. I think anybody who calls stupid for being locked up, it's ridiculous, man, because it can happen to you too. You can be driving in a car with your wife. Somebody can run their mouth, try to disrespect your wife, and all of a sudden you hit somebody, they fall, hit their head in the concrete, and all of a sudden you're doing life for killing somebody when they came at you first. It can happen like that, man. Johnny Max Booth, you're entitled to that. But he's not. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yeah, Kensington Beach brother. That's my boy too, Michael Coyle. He started Kensington Beach. The thing is, see, you guys are there's so much snitching. Listen, it doesn't happen as a prize, bro. I understand. I'm not mad, bro. You're entitled to your opinion. I understand. But a man that's locked up doesn't make that he's stupid. He's been down 30 years. He's 50 years old. He's been locked up since he was 20. He was on the run for 2 years because he couldn't get the money for a lawyer and do what he had to do. And then they finally got it. No, I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad at all. What I'm saying is he was talking about my friend. He could have just said people in general. He made it a point to address my friend. He said, you talk about your brother's been down. You like I'm glorifying that. No, I'm saying that he's down 30 years and I'm proud of him. I'm proud that he ain't a rat. I'm proud of him that he's doing his time. I'm proud of him. You know how many inmates and kids that he's helped not repeat the recidivism rate? Do you know how many kids that he's stopped from being on death row? And well, now he's not, but do you know how many people being a lifer, what he's done for the penitentiary and people, man? Like, that's what I'm saying. If you don't know nothing, don't talk about something. But I'll have him on the show one day. That'll be a definite. People do make mistakes, but to call somebody stupid is ridiculous. Now, I'm all for that. If he wants to come up, grab the link, he can do that. I don't care. Let's talk about the Titanic. Did you guys see that shit yesterday? I knew that was going to happen, but let's get some clarity real quick because I know Lisa Ann is ready for this too. Hold on. This is crazy how when you get from your phone to YouTube that they can figure this out. No, I don't really care about listen, guys, I'm not that guy, man. I don't need to make fun of people, talk shit. I don't need that. This says 15 hours ago. Let's see this real quick. This is from my hometown, as a matter of fact.
More breaking news tonight. It's a tragic end to the search for that submersible vessel near the Titanic wreckage. The 5 people on board were killed in what's believed to have been a catastrophe.
Let's take a moment of silence for those families.
catastrophic implosion.
A
Fair
debris
use.
field was discovered 1,600 feet from the shipwreck. The Coast Guard says it will continue searching the seafloor for clues on what happened. Action News reporter Trish Hartman is live in Camden and spoke to an expert about what may have gone wrong. Trish.
Well, Christy, this was definitely a complex mission with a heartbreaking end. Today, the Coast Guard confirmed that all 5 crew members on board the Titan did not survive.
See, Lisa Ann, I was so worried about that. I was so worried that they were going to be dead. I knew it. I knew something wasn't right. The Daywood guy was on there with his son. That's the guy, the electrical guy from India. He's one of the richest guys in the world. See, money don't matter, people. It doesn't matter what material shit that you have. When the good Lord calls you home, when you're called home, you're called home. Nobody can get in the middle of that. Thank you, Dangle. I appreciate that. I really do, man. I appreciate all you guys that support me, and I'm not going to sit here and mess my show up by, going back and forth with somebody. I said what I had to say. As he did, it's over and done with until, I get an apology. But let's talk about this. I know, bro. In Peach, I was saying the same thing, man. Thank God that they had the air for the time they did. But
details about what was discovered.
Shout out to
down on the
ABC
ocean
News,
floor were
too.
revealed today at a press conference.
In consultation with experts from within the Unified Command, the debris is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber. Upon this determination, we immediately notified the families.
Coast Guard officials said the tail cone and other
Look, this is the tail cone piece. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was the window over here. But what do I know?
pieces of the missing submersible Titan were found about 1,600 feet from the wreckage of the Titanic on the seafloor in the Atlantic Ocean.
The ROVs will remain on scene and continue to gather information.
Search crews used a remote-operated vehicle to look for the Titan, which had been missing since Sunday. The vessel lost communication about an hour and 45 minutes into the trip to the Titanic wreckage. All 5 crew members are believed to be dead,
God rest their souls, man. Why didn't they have a tether?
including OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush. Marine archaeologist Steve Nagowitz with Stockton University knew 2 of the crew members.
The type of debris from that press conference all indicate that there was an implosion. And that was...
Okay, so, sir, let me ask you something, sir. They knew that this thing had to be tested 3 times the maximum pressure, but they failed to do that. So, I don't know.
Probably because something in the pressure hull of the vessel gave way. And I'm, happy that it would have been quick for the people inside instead of a prolonged chilling.
Thank God. There you go, Peach. They said they went fast. Thank God.
Waiting for 5 days at the bottom of the ocean for a hopeful rescue. As bad as this is, it was over pretty quickly.
So there was no mistaking that these people really had no chance, man.
Now,
That's crazy.
OceanGate, the company that ran the tour and operates the Titan, released a statement this afternoon expressing grief, but also expressing gratitude for the efforts and the resources that were put into finding the Titan. As for exactly how this happened and what went wrong, it's still unknown. Reporting live in Camden, New Jersey, Trish Hartman, Channel 6, Action News.
Yeah, the search for answers.
That's sad, guys. I don't care who you are. That's some sad shit. Nobody should have to. I know. It's like Dangle. They told everybody, yeah. We're going to find you. We're going to find you. All right, here we go. Hello. All right, listen, man. Boston Jay, I just got off the phone with him. He apologized. We're over that. On to the Titanic. See, that's all it takes, man. Call up. You apologize, man. You work things out. That's what men do. So shout out to Boston Jay for that. Look, I'm always going to be the guy that's going to tell you how I feel. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I got to speak my man. I'm a man at the end of the day, just like him. He's not backing down. He's telling how he feels too. But at least he says sorry to where, you know, if I offended him too, whatever, I apologize. But, you know, that's what real men do. You talk about it. You get it over with. Look, we're men with egos. You know, he's a strong dude as I am. I like him. I think he's a good dude, man. I just don't, you know, look, shit happens. People want to see over here everybody tear each other apart, but I'm glad that he called me, man, and did that because it shows that Boston Jay's a man. Whatever you want to say about the guy, he's a fucking man. He didn't have to do that. He could have said F you, Code. I think I might have said F you, and that was wrong, and I apologize for that. But come on, man. None of us are perfect, man. But you know what? Nobody could ever talk and say that Boston Jay didn't call Code and do the right thing because he did. And I thank him for that. I really do, man, because I don't want to. This is not my thing, man. I don't want to be on here arguing and fighting with people, man. That's just not who I am. I can give it to people like that, but you know, who cares? Let's get into reality right now. Shout out to Boston Jay. Thank you. Means a lot to me, man. Straight up. I mean that. Thank you for that. So I was wrong. Boston Jay, man, is a man. He is. I can say that. I made a mistake. I said the dude wasn't a man. He is a man. Straight up. Straight up. Look, at the end of the day, man, you're always going to have guys going back and forth saying something, but what do you do, though? Do you beat two little fucking kids and not fight and keep fighting and going? No. He says, sorry, I apologize, over and done with. Not going to let this thing go, man. You know, the guy's a good dude. I know that. But I have to say what I feel. Thank you, Mayor. I'm so glad he did. Oh, please don't tell me that. Oh, come on, man. Mayor, are you serious? For real? How old was he? Yeah, I'm getting chills right now. Look, Mayor, hairs are standing up on my arms. I'm tired of getting these phone calls, man. It's non-friggin' stop. Friends overdose and people dying, man. What the hell is going on? Yeah. Yeah, we were. You know what? It only got worked out because he's a man and called me. And thanks to SoFlo for facilitating that phone call. But hey, I gotta say, man, I do like a man that stands his ground and talks shit back. I do like that. And Boston Jay is that. Look, what do you think? You're never gonna have a problem with people? You're gonna have problems. Shit happens. Somebody's gonna say something. The chat runs with shit. But how many men will call a guy and work it out like that? So shout out to Boston Jay, straight up. I'm just being honest. He called me and we were able to work it out, man. And it was a misunderstanding. And I'm very protective of my friends, man. I'm very, very protective. I am. Now, Darren, it was something stupid. Because I talk about my brother that's locked up a lot, my good friend. And I thought he was saying that people that are locked up are stupid. He said that's not what he meant. But we worked it out, man. He apologized. I do too. Whatever. We go forward, brother. Brian Press. Yeah, please, man. I'm so sorry that this kid is that this kid had to go through that, man. It makes me so friggin' sad. Yeah, why do they lie to us, Brenda, all the time, man? Yeah, he's a good dude. I think you meant to say, so is Boston Jay, your boy. Hey, he called me. Hey, that's more of a fucking man than anything. Straight up. We had a little misunderstandings over and done with. Mayor, I'm so sorry about your son's friend, man. I don't even know what to say. Remember this beautiful soul? He was like a son to me. Hold on. He was 26. Beautiful Sean. Miss you, man, every fucking day. Excuse me. Man, see, when you say something and you sneeze, that's fact. They say that's the. Give me a minute. Yeah, it's over and done with, Chris. Straight up. That's what men do, man. They hash it out to get it over and done with. You know, we're good. I apologize. He apologized first, though, because, you know, he said I misunderstood him. So that's good, man. But the overdose shit, man, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of losing friends, man. You know, I got a friend of mine right now who's addicted to fentanyl. I grew up with her family. They asked me to go I try to go get her, help her, get her in a friggin'. I try to get her in a facility, man. She don't want it. She don't want to do nothing. So, you know, I'm very protective of people that I care about, people I call my friends. I'm very loyal. I don't want to backbite, man. I just want to, I mean, God, thank you, Darren. But like these poor people, man, the Titanic people and this, like, we're not guaranteed time, man. So use your time wisely, man. Try to understand that tomorrow you're not promised. Today is all you got. What are you going to do with today? Are you going to be miserable and fight with people all day like some of these clowns do, like FBI and Gunpoke? You know, I heard Gunpoke was getting mad at who's he getting mad at? He was getting mad at other people, like on his side. Like, you don't control these people, man. People can go and do whatever they want respectfully. The fuck out of here, man. I'm so sick of these dudes, man. I'm so sick of these tough guys, the Gunpoke and the FBI talking tough and dogging people out. And it just never stops, man. This YouTube thing is, Tony says it's a videos game. I think that it can make a lot of people do weird shit. Go ahead, my man. Impeach, you're always the man. Be careful. Have a great day. Yeah, Tony, you're just coming in. Mayor's friend's son lost his life to addiction, man. So we're just like, no, it was nothing big. Boston Jay said something yesterday. I didn't talk to him. Tony called me. We smoothed it out. He was a man. You know, I respect that. As much as I can say, yo, what are you doing? I can say, yo, bro, you called out, you apologize. That takes a fucking man to do that. It's not a punk, man. You know, not everybody's going to agree in everything, but look, it's, you know, I'm just too loyal to guys, man. I'm too loyal to my friends. I care about people, man. Once I call you my friend, I care. Anytime. Yeah. Straight up. Fuck FBS. Fuck Gunpoke. Fuck all you clowns that are talking about women and Jules and all the women in the hive, man. You guys are a bunch of pansies, man. You'll never say it to a man's face. Yeah, Brenda, I believe that. I believe that. There's a lot to do with it. There's a lot to do with it. Did you guys ever see the video? Man, I don't even want to show that video. There's a video from a couple years ago where a mom and dad were in the front seat with a grandkid, and they both overdosed and were dead in the front seat. And the little kid, when the cops came up, or the people, the little kid was in the back seat, man, like just didn't even know, like tapping them. Young kid too, like 4 or 5 years old, man. That's fucking sad, man. Fentanyl is a nasty game, man. I hate it. I hate it. Falconetti, my brother, what's up? I hate that shit, man. I do. Yeah, Darren. Live your best fucking day, man. Have it, live it, do it, man. I'm telling you, people, this could be done tomorrow. And everything we do here on earth is just like this internet's recorded. And you got to answer to God when you get there. If you don't want to believe in it, that's fine. But you'll see when you get there, it's real. You know? You know SoFlo's gonna have a good weekend, man. And thank you, bro, for calling me. I appreciate that, man. We got that out of the way quick. It was good shit. See, that's SoFlo, man. Let's get right to it. For all you motherfuckers that talk shit about SoFlo, all you punk ass bitches. First off, besides that, you won't say it to his face. What can you say about SoFlo? He's a man, a good man, loves his wife, his girl, loves family. He loves a smile. He's got energy, and he's fucking loyal, man. That's what I love about the dude, that you know that you got a friend with this guy, man. You really do. And that's very, very hard to come by on here, man. I don't trust. He's probably, to be honest, of all the guys on here, Kevin, him, Sour, it's only a couple guys I really trust, man. And that's just reality. Unfortunately, that's the way that it is. You know? So thank you for that, bro. Yeah, we settled it, man. Sometimes shit happens, but, you know, it is what it is, man. It's just, you know. Brian Press is the man. Thank you, brother. I'm just glad we got to get it over with, man. Thank you, Boston Jay. Straight up. Real rap. You didn't have to do that. I like you don't back down either. I'm not going to lie, man. I do like that. SoFlo, I ain't going to lie. I like that. I don't like a fucking yes man. I really don't. Thank you, Tango. Life is, look, all these guys up here to go every day. We got to fight these bullies, do this, do that, and SoFlo's done more than anybody. But as we do this, you can see that these guys were not raised right. They were not taught right. They're not who they say that they are. Gumpo, you're a little bitch. You get mad every day. You're mad every day about who this, who that, who this, who's supporting you, who's there. Anybody's on your show can go anywhere the freak they want, bro. Straight up. Stop trying to act like you control people. Okay, here we go. Stu Leonard, where'd I get caught my pants down? Because of a picture? Is that what you're saying? Stu, so was it a picture or my pants down? Which one was it? Is that supposed to make me feel upset? Am I supposed to say, oh, man, Stu Leonard, what are you doing? I am a good dude, bro. What, because I'm weak in the flesh, man? I'm a Christian. We all are. You know? I think maybe you're just sad because maybe, Stu Leonard, your life has been so miserable. But here's the problem with people like you. You send these messages, you come here, you go, you don't like code, you don't like SoFlo, you talk all this shit, but you find your way in the chats to send a message. I think I am a good guy. Matter of fact, I know I'm a good dude. And if you don't want to, man, go see my friends. Everybody go out with. How about you, Stu Leonard? What do we know about you? Maybe we'll have to do a little deep dive in. What's Tony say? A scan on you and find out who you are. See, the difference between us is our lives are out here, full display. You get to hide behind an avatar, punk. But you're entitled to your opinion. Straight up. And I didn't get caught with my pants down. Boston Day, thank you, man. Again, you know, I apologize to you for whatever. We got through that, over and done with. I respect it. I do, man. And look, I like a guy that sticks up for himself. I don't want a fucking pansy, man. Tell me fuck you too. I like that. No, we got through it. He's a good dude, man. I didn't expect that. I didn't think he was going to call, bro. I didn't think that. Prove me wrong. Thank you for that, bro. And whatever I did to you, I apologize too. Again, you know, straight up. You know, I just sometimes, man, you just get, look at Tony. What's he saying? Yeah, who is he, Tony? This fucking guy. Get out of here. Straight up. Hey, man, whatever you want to say about Boston Jay, though, he ain't a punk. Don't say that about him. Straight up. Straight up. And Boston Jay, believe it, man, I would defend you the same way, bro. I would. I'm trying, man. I'm not perfect. But I never owed child support. I've always had my kids. Look, with women, I've always been weak, man. You're going to talk about that, Stu? Father, whatever the fuck your name is? Come on. I've learned my lesson. Yeah. Hey, listen, Mayor, I was a young guy. I wish I would have never got involved in any of that shit. Yeah, it's cool. And the funny thing is, you know, whatever. What's up, bro?
You got any glasses in here?
What kind?
Glasses?
Like dark ones or regular ones?
No, like glasses, like water glasses.
I don't know. Is there any over there? I don't think so.
No.
If I have it, I don't think so. You're nuts, Brian. Brian is funny as shit. Yeah, man. Boston Jay's class. Look, whatever you want or whatever I felt waking up to today, he is, the guy that I didn't think he would do that. He did. Called me, said what he had to say. We got over it. That's what men do, not boys. Ton of it coming through Canada, bro. Ton of it. Fentanyl so bad, man. You're not coming back from that shit. You're not. Yeah, I did change. I changed a lot, man. I just, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but I don't want to ever come up here and any people, guys that be on here and they're selling a fucking fake ass dream to these people like, the street life is good. No, what I meant, just to reiterate what I was saying was most of the people that get locked up are dumb. He is right about that. But in my brother's case, what happened to him, we're going to talk. I'm going to have him come on one day so he can let you guys know more and why he's still fighting for everything. But at the end of the day, man, I just am not the guy. I don't want to point fingers and be that guy to anybody for that matter, because I believe that your house has to be in order before you can talk to other people. Thank you, bro. It's hard up here, man. I'd like to see FBI. I'd like to see you come do this, man. Come start your own show again without John A. Light and Jimmy and Angel, without their help, and do it organically. You would have been at like 300 subs for a year and a half. That's where you would have been at. Straight up, man. I seen Pizza was mad. Nobody gave him money. Closed the Showdown. Yeah, listen, hey, if you sell drugs, especially that fentanyl shit, see, back in the day, coke, weed, meth, all that shit, you knew what you were getting. If you don't know what you're getting, this fentanyl shit like that, man. There was a cop around here that frisked somebody down and had a little granule on his skin. He overdosed while he was locking somebody up. That shit is nasty. Thank you, bro. That shit is nasty. Fentanyl is vicious, vicious, vicious. Look at the Titanic submarine, man. The people didn't expect they were going to die. Guy's a billionaire, takes his son down there. You're not promised tomorrow. And I promise you, man, whether you want to believe it or not, to Mr. Atheist out there will be a judgment day. We all will be held accountable. That's life, balls and strikes, man. Nobody goes through life without being held accountable for what you do. Anything you do in life, you'll be held accountable. And it's the truth. You can't hide it. Dangerous dope is horrible, man. I heard the video you talking about. They gave him on purpose because they stole. I heard that video you're talking about. They gave, yeah. Yep. Crazy, man. Crazy. And think about, we see this. Look at poor Mary. She's dealing with her son, just lost his friend, man. Oh, I will. Let me know, man. I have a lot to talk about on that. Trevor, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, but El Guapo, the drugs you did, man, you didn't have to worry about fentanyl taking your life, man. I don't know what the hell they're doing. It's sad, man. It's sad. It really is. It's sad that that's what we become. Yeah, they did. Yep. That was sad, man. They gave him a hot dose. I don't know what the reason was or whatever, but yeah, gone. So, like, if you know, let me talk to all yous for a minute, man. Straight up, put everybody's ego down. I'll put my ego. You guys all put your ego down. Let's do something never done on live before. What would you guys do if you knew that you only had a couple hours left? If you knew that today was your last day, if you knew, if God told you, see, that's the thing that people who don't believe in God, if you're so smart, then how come you don't know what's going to happen in your life? Like what Tony was talking about yesterday, it was very powerful, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Love you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's one dude I don't have to worry about, man. I'm serious. Like SoFlo, you don't have to worry about him, man. For all you people to talk about that dude, I know why you talk about him. Because you miss him. Because you wish you were still hanging with him. You can act like you don't. FBI, this dude, when he was around you, bro, you were coming in the show. You were all happy, dick riding, doing your thing. You were friends. But you, just like everybody else, you betray friends because you only care about yourself. Just like Gunpoke. You know, Gunpoke, why are you bitching about who comes to your show and who don't, gives you money? And you don't owe anybody. Nobody owes you anything, bro. Nobody owes you nothing. Straight up. Thank you for that, BB from VA. Only God can save you, man. Nobody else. You can save yourself if you change your life and do things right. But anybody up here that's going to act like that they're better than somebody or point the fingers or I don't like that, because I know that I made a lot of mistakes too when I did some stupid shit, and I was able to still be here and teach my son and my daughter the difference. They never had to go through what I went through as far as the molestation thing. I made it parents from the time they could talk. Nobody could touch it. Never let them sleep out. None of that shit. There's so many things you could do in your life to get yourself ready for the end of days or the time that you have left. And it's be fucking nice, man. Be respectful to your friends and your family and to God. And I think that you won't have to worry what happens in the end, because you know that you'll be seated at the right hand of God. That's what I'm striving for, man. I'm not perfect. Look at all the people that Jesus hung out with, prostitutes. He hung out with the worst of the worst, but he understood them too should be forgiven. See, a lot of people here can't forgive because too many people are judgmental, Sean. You know what I mean, Sean? I know you know a lot about this. People are judgmental, judging people, thinking that they're better than everybody else. When you do a show like that and you say, I'm this, I'm that, and you just promote yourself as this guy that you're better or you're up here and everybody's down here, people really start taking notice, man, and people start digging and unpeeling and the layers. And then you get to the bottom of all you guys that talk the rat shit wind up being, anti-rat are rats. You talk about this and that, you do the opposite. Be yourself. Show respect to everyone that you come across in life, man. You don't have to like everybody. You don't have to agree with everybody. But you must show everybody respect. Or if you don't deserve to get any respect back. Plus, this is Friday. We're going to have a good day today. I know SoFlo's show is going to be off the hook. You know his Friday shows. Thank you, Big Sexy. I'm good, man. Started out with a great day. Boston J called me up. We got, said our things. He apologized. I apologized. But he apologized first. Oh, my hat goes off to him. And it's not like it's an ego thing or nothing. He's just a fucking man. So you guys have to see. Let me say something. If a man gets on the phone and apologizes to another man, then he's wrong. No, that's what men do. You guys, a lot of us have been taken away from that. Most of us act like kids, man. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. It's Friday, man. My mom's already called me. She needs this done, that done, this done. And then she'll forget what she says. It's another thing, man. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Lisa. And man, I never glorify. I wish I never ever did any of that shit. Straight up. Like, how do you do that? How do you glorify that shit? You can't. You're stupid if you do that. Yeah, fentanyl is a whole different game, bro. It really is, man. See, most of the people up here have to put a front on and act like they're not this guy, and they try to act, oh, well, it never happened to me, it would never this and that. You have to, man. Straight up. Straight up. You have to give respect, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. It does. It takes a man to apologize. And to be honest, Boston Jay's a man. Straight up. And I apologize too, you know. But you got two hard heads colliding. But we got through it, man. It's a misunderstanding. That's what makes for a better down the line relationship all around the board, man. SoFlo didn't have to call me and facilitate that. He would do that for any of you guys, man. So FBI and Gunpoke, all you guys that talk shit, how many times did he help you guys out? Stop that shit, man. You guys wish you had a dude like SoFlo on your side. Don't be ashamed of your past, bro. Don't. Don't ever be ashamed of anything you ever did, man. Because what you should do, rather than focus on that, is strive to be better and never make the same mistakes. Sometimes you get put in situations so you understand full-heartedly never to repeat that. Because of all the onslaught of pain and suffering and chaos and drama it brings to you, your family, to other people, God doesn't want that for us, man. See, we all are guilty. We all have taken life for granted, freedom of speech for granted. We all have. We're all guilty of that, you know? But we have to understand that going forward, life is not about repeating the same mistakes, man. I mean, we do that, unfortunately, but life's about learning from your mistakes, doing something and seeing how negatively affected you. So you don't do that, you change, you go to be a different dude. That's what life's about, growth, man. You're not going to do the same things at 20 as you did 30, nor 40, nor 50. When you're young, some of us are wild. We do dumb shit. Well, he's right about that. I'm just saying that certain guys locked up, there's a lot of guys locked up that they're there that didn't do what they're accused of, but just believing in old school not telling method. So you decide what you want to do. But treating people is a whole different thing. How do you want to treat people? Respectfully? Do you want to be ignorant? I want to be nice to everybody. Now, you can't be nice to everybody. Because people like Gunpoke and FBI, they're like half a female the way they're so upset. I think they wear thongs. I don't know what they do. But they're so miserable and so controlling and give me a chat, begging for fucking money, man. Like, grow up, bro. Have you never had money? Why are you begging? The hell? Straight up. About trying to please content creators saying, yeah. I don't get it, man. Could you imagine? This is what this guy does. He says, if you give me money, you get more respect. How? So somebody who really supports you, that's been a big fan, that's nonstop, has your back, doesn't have the money to give, now all of a sudden they're no good? Fuck that out of here. Slug, I'm always going to talk about FBI and Gunpoke because the two bitches that wear dresses. Maybe you wear a dress too, Slug. They talk about me. They disrespect me. Well, guess what? They disrespect my boy SoFlo too. So, Slug, do me a favor, man. Who's in here? Block this dude 50 times. See, Slug, you can go to jail for that, man, dick riding without a license. So you be careful over there. Slug, you go to your king and you serve a guy who doesn't believe in God. He thinks he's God. That's who you serve, Slug. Slug, how does it feel to be a simp? Be called a simp. You're expendable unless you donate money. How's that feel? You shouldn't talk about them things? Nobody's crying, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about them. Your king calls you a simp. Your king demands money, and you adhere to his every demand. Who's the bitch here? Thank you, Slug. You just let us prove again that you're a bitch. Thank you, Slug. Thank you. Tell your leader over there, the fat, bald Iranian, tell him that he's a bitch. Tell him I said that until he comes to meet code and do what he said he's going to do to me, I want to talk shit on him all the time. How you like that? Slug, this is great. He calls you a simp. Yeah, go ahead, Darren. Go send him some more money. Slug, you're embarrassing, bro. I think you're embarrassing yourself right now, man. You really put another man before God. Grab the link, Slug. Come on, come up here. Yeah, let's come up here, Slug. Grab the link. It's enough of this. SoFlo style, baby. Come grab this fucking link. Come on, Slug. Let's get it in right now. We're exposing your leader's a snitch. He's a bitch. We're exposing Gunpoke. I don't know what Gunpoke is. He's the only 40-year-old kid that I know that plays with Thomas the Train and hides under the bed. See, this is what I need, some laughter, man. Yeah, man, stop hiding, Slug. Let yourself be free. Grab the link, Slug. Don't be scared. I'll go gentle on you. I'll go gentle. Go, 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 go.
Is that okay? Can you hear me? Damn it, now I can't hear you. Let me do it back. Let me come back with
Come on. Slug, grab the link. Come on, you got to show your face, Slug. Oh, I forgot. You don't show your face. You're another one that wants to put a picture up of a dog. Oh, we're so scared. Come grab the link, man. Come on. Thorn Blades. What's up, brother?
you. What's happening, bro?
Can you hear
What's
me?
going
Hold
on,
on.
Slug?
Oh shit, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
What's up with Slug, man? Slug,
I
come
don't
on,
know,
grab that
man.
link, baby. He's not gonna grab
Come
that
on,
link. He's not
Slug.
gonna
Grab
grab
that link. Come on,
it.
Slug.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's
You
Friday,
owe-
baby. Come on.
Do it for your leader. Do it for
Come
your
on. Do it for your fearless leader, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on, bro. For
Come
both of
on,
them,
bro.
both of your fearless leaders, bro. The FBI guy, the guy who I took to the bed. Come on, bro. Do it for them, baby. Come on.
Hey, and Gunpoke, I heard, has been going nuts. I heard he's been snapping on people lately.
He's been snapping on you, Slug. Slug, why is Gunpoke snapping on you like that? You haven't. When was the last time you sent him any money, Slug?
Yeah, Slug. What's up, Slug? Thank
Come on,
you,
you
Lisa, for the cash app. You didn't have to do that.
He's got to get that porn, that web porn going, bro. Come on, Gunpoke got to get that porn on the weekend, baby. What's up, Slug?
Yeah,
You're not gonna do it, Slug.
Come on,
Slug. Let me
Slug.
ask, Slug, don't you think that Gunpoke's a weirdo when he's on there for hours on end watching, females, on the web with the little web camera stuff? You don't think that's weird as hell, dude? You don't find that weird for your leader to be that type of person, bro? You don't think it's weird that your FBI buddy, man, your king, bro, is a hardcore, no good piece of scum, coward, bro, doesn't care about anybody? For real, dude. How do you feel about that, Slug? Does it make you feel good, bro? Come on, get out here, bro. Come on, it's Friday, baby.
Man, this is Friday, man. Look at Brian Press. That's your new name. You're sluggish.
That's what it is. That's his name. That's his new name. You got it, Brian.
Sluggish.
Sluggish. What's that, sluggish?
Oh my God.
Someone's gonna create. No, now sluggish. Let me explain to you. Sluggish, the man lover. Sluggish, the man lover.
Yeah, he is. Sluggish, do you secretly have something for FBI Gunpoke? Is that what this
Come
is?
on,
Because we're all
come
inclusive,
on.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Listen, for real, dude. We got no beef for you, bro. If you like that kind of stuff, bro. For real, dude. You're cool here, bro. I'm bullshit aside, Slug. I'm bullshit aside, Slug. What's up?
Yeah, let me say something, Darren. You make a good point, Slug. Your fearless leader who's so tough, me and him live an hour and a half away from each other. I can meet him halfway. Why won't he do that? Why won't you, all you guys in the chat, why don't you hold him accountable today? Go on his show and say, why aren't you meeting code? What are you
Yeah, but
scared
he'll-
of? Because then he'd
but
have to
he'll be-
admit that he's nervous.
Yeah, but he'll meet Lee Cole now. He'll beat up on Lee Cole. Though.
Yeah, he'll beat Lee Cole up. and
Yeah.
Johnny Leprechaun. Get the fuck
Yeah.
outta here.
Yeah. You're a tough guy. Real tough guy. He's the
Yeah, but listen, bro, Slug,
Slug, you fucked up coming out here, but you should have never done
Sluggish.
that. Why'd you
Sluggish.
do that?
What'd you do that for?
Whoa, you done messed up now, boy. Should have just get your
This is
face knocked
fucking
out.
great. This is great.
How
is
can you do
great.
that on the weekend, bro? How can you come on a Friday morning when everybody is having
Yeah.
a good time, bro? Hey, bro, we're just here having a good time, Slug. You gotta come here
Talking
to
positive.
yeah, go positive and stuff. Now you're gonna come on here.
Where's
with
he at?
the
I hear crickets. I hear. Where you at, Sluggish?
Slug, what's up, man? Smack that like, Slug. Smack that like. Slug, oh shit, I gotta mess up with Joe.
Get Darren. He says, "Please go poke the move over and go hide in the with him."
Hey, was that you, Slug? We hiding under that bed with gun poke that night, huh? Be honest with me, Slug. Come on, bro. With a name
Come
like
on,
Slug,
Slug.
Slug and gun
Tell the
poke.
truth. Tell
Oh,
the
that's
truth.
awesome, man.
Yo, hold
You
up
guys will
though.
make
BK Shallon said the best thing on he said a message on Lefty Show, and he said something like Gunpoke keeps talking out of the side of his mouth. He's gonna get a combination. It ain't gonna be seafood, it ain't gonna be Chinese food. The way he said it, man, it was fucking great.
Oh
Sluggish isn't
shit.
crazy, not gonna mess with Coach. Yeah, but you know what?
Sluggish.
You come up here, defending your leaders, and you talk shit, trying to mess up a perfectly good show. Everybody's positive. You
Hey,
come
but
up
wasn't
here.
What was it exactly that he said, man? What was it that
Oh,
exactly
I go
this
back
dude
to
said, bro? Let me see exactly what Slug said, man. Because Slug, man, Slug's okay, here we go. No way you're still talking about FBS and Capote. They might not be talking about it, but I'm going to tell you something. They're dreaming about us. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
They're trying to use that. They're trying to use that psychology. You know, say, we're not going to talk about these guys. Get out of here, bro.
Matter
That's all
of
he
fact,
talks about.
Slug, Slug, go call your leader and tell him to come grab the link too. Always, whoever you think's the baddest dude in your bunch, tell him to come grab the link.
Slug,
Now, this is
Slug, don't
fucking
you?
great, bro.
Slug, we're tearing them up to pieces, bro. Here every day, bro. And in the best place that we're touching them, you know where it is, bro. Where it really
Oh,
hurts.
yeah.
They don't give a fuck about you, Slug. They all care
Slug.
about them Benjamins. I'm
Slug,
telling
they're
you
talking
what.
about money every day
Yeah.
that they're not making money. So who do you think's affecting that?
Yeah. Who do you? Yeah.
It starts with a
You're welcome.
305, bro. 305. This guy, this little Chico from South Florida.
Slug,
And
what's
this
up,
little
Slug?
Dago from Philly.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Because you know what me and Tony have that you guys don't? We got loyalty. We understand friendship, man. And look, he called me there with Boston J. Boston J's a man, we're over and done with it. That's what men do. Tony cares
Yeah.
about people. You guys want to
Yeah.
rip everybody down and dog people out. And
Yeah,
you tried to
yeah.
come in here and put a negative message, and you just got bamboozled by everybody in here.
I want to tell Slug something serious. Slug, what do you think about the fact that Mr. FBI would actually say to his chat, because they're not giving him the money that he expects from them, right? He actually tells his chat that Tony Pizza's chat is more classier than you, Slug. How you like that, dude?
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow.
play
Tony,
it.
great
You
fucking
know,
point.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
You know, why would you support that type of individual that will actually say? Because Slug, from my understanding, you don't like Tony Pizza by any stretch of the imagination. Neither do you like their chat. I would think, bro.
No.
People that are over there, speaking some real vile and nasty stuff about people for no reason whatsoever. Now, Slug, your king said very adamantly, right, very seriously, he said that the chat of Tony Pizza is a lot more classier because of this very simple reason that he gets money.
Donating. Yup.
You know what I mean? So what's up with that, Slug? You don't got nothing to say about that, bro? For real. Why don't you come on here with another account?
Yes, Slug.
Yeah, because you've been blocked. You've been blocked, Slug. You can't just come over here and, obviously I thought he was there. You can't just come over here, Slug, and say that those things that you just said about, crying. Nobody's crying here, baby. The only one who's crying is your king, who's crying over the fact, bro, that he's not making $10,000 a month anymore.
Oh.
Nowhere near it. Nowhere near, baby. Always remember that. Nowhere near. That those days are over, Slug. Me and
Slug,
Me and Cody had to make sure of that.
And let me ask you another question, Slug. In all honesty, to you and all your people, do you really believe what happened to Tony? I didn't knock him off, did I? Shit, Tony. I hope I didn't knock you off. Damn, I don't know what I'm doing. Here's the link again. Sorry, bro.
No, it's
Was
all
that
right.
me or you? Was that me?
I don't even know. I'm here doing a little bit of my workout. So I'm
So
finishing
Slug,
up.
what do you think about these guys who FBI says that he'll just go back to selling drugs again? Crack. That's his thing. He'll do anything. He'll go sell crack to support his family. That's the guy you want to support? Okay.
Yeah, Slug, what's up with that, bro? What's up with that? When a guy would actually say, hey, Slug, let me explain to you something. This is the same guy that might even have your social security number. You know that, right?
Oh, he's got your social, Slug.
Yeah,
You know that.
Yeah, so I just want so you understand what's up, bro. You gotta hope for this guy, to at least make, some money every month, bro, because if not, you know what he's gonna do, right? He's gonna go back to the illegal activities, either sell crack or sell your personal information. How about that, Slug? You're not gonna think about
maybe
those things,
sell his
Slug?
ass.
Oh, he might sell his ass. Oh, he might do all three. Sell crack, sell his ass, and sell ID.
Yeah. Or he might send Gunpoke out to go trick for him, make some.
Gunpoke will make a lot of money, man.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
But Gunpoke needs a pimp like Leroy. That's what he needs.
Yeah.
Gunpoke needs to be pimped by Leroy.
Yeah, Leroy. Leroy needs to handle that.
Slug said, "Damn, bro, I should have never gone into."
Slug, why did you do that? What was your problem?
Yeah,
We don't bother.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Why would you do that? Would you come out here and say some shit like that, bro? It doesn't make any sense to me, bro. You may.
No, but it's funny. No, but Tony, real quick, think of what he said. He said that we're talking about them, but you went out of your way to come here and wait, send a message, subscribe, whatever you did, just to say that you want to defend your leader over there, the guy who won't meet. It's the biggest tough guy on YouTube. He won't come meet Code. We can meet halfway. It's probably 45 minutes. Get it out. Have a cup of coffee. Get it over with.
Look at this, bro. Soretti just said he shut it down again last night. Wait, yeah.
That's why I left it up there.
Yeah, somebody told me also he was on there only for like not even an hour, bro. And he shut it down.
Here we go. We got another one. Here we go. You ready? Look. They
don't even waste your time with other one of you time. Why don't you get some content? Stop talking about you sound butthurt, man.
Yeah, why you so butthurt?
You sound sensitive.
Yeah, who is this? Who is this?
This is probably the same dude. This is the same dude, bro. This is the same dude, you know, right? What's up, Slug? We got you.
We got you, boy. Hey, Slug, let me tell you something, though. Let me answer your question. So you're saying, why do we talk? I don't have their names in the thumbnail. See, there's a reason why SoFlo does and why we keep, because, look, number one, it's effective. Number two, our mission is to stop them from making money. We don't support fraud. We don't like people to abuse women. That's our mission, to stop them from making money. But what happened last week? He loved everybody. He had one good day.
One good day.
One good day. The next day he shut down.
Right.
Everybody in his chat who supports a guy who begs for money, who says you're simps, who says Pete's chat is classier, and he doesn't believe in God. He's entitled to that. But if you believe in God, you're stupid. And I know there's a lot of fake people in there. This is the guy you support.
The guy who believes you're stupid because you believe in God, bro. He thinks you're smarter than you just because of the fact that he doesn't believe in God, bro. That's the type of guy that's the guy you're supporting, bro. I'm dead serious. And look, I want to mention something I believe is very important. You're making fun of an individual that calls himself Bay 8, right? But let me tell you something about Bay 8, bro. I've never even spoken to the guy. I don't think I've ever even spoken to the guy. Let me explain to you something. At the minimum, whatever you want to say about Bay 8. He went to Gunpoke's house. No. But we
got some good numbers though. Gunpoke, Turno, Metro Pete, and Francisco Fortalino. I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry.
For real, do we got the audio on that? Because I definitely want to hear that,
man. Can anybody get that audio and send it to us, please?
Yeah, we need that audio, man, because I want to play it today because I want everybody to understand what type of scumbags these people are. This guy just turned against Mustache Pete, a guy who's been, supporting, FBS and Gunsmoke, I think since almost day one. You also got Francisco, who's a pretty cool cat. Also, let me tell you what I like about Francisco. Francisco, one day we had a situation, and he did apologize. So I respect.
Boston J too.
Yeah,
Man,
I know,
man,
of course. Yeah, and so that's the type of situation, man, that we have here, man. We got two individuals here who have been giving him support because Mustache P's been giving this guy support through the roof, man. He has, you know what I mean?
He went all out for that dude.
Going all out for that, and then you're gonna go out there and you're gonna publicly humiliate these guys, man. A real man. Because I'm gonna tell you something about Francisco, bro. That's a man who will come out there in public and apologize for something. Let me tell you something, Gunpoke. I gotta say it. You's a bitch. For real, dude. To actually try to humiliate an individual who's been going on your show, bro, getting on your chat, bro. You know, giving you support and stuff like that. I think he even sent you money and stuff like that, bro. For real, Gunpoke, you're a scumbag, dude. You really, really are. That's why you're so miserable. You're gaining weight by the minute, bro. Even though you like to make fun of people that are overweight and stuff like this, you're such a freaking hypocrite, bro. Oh, I love roasting you guys. I just love roasting you guys. Bro. I really do. They're so easy.
They are easy. It's funny as shit, man. It really
is.
Man.
And, Darren C4. I like Frank too, bro. I like Frank too. And one of the things that
you know what I like about him too?
Yeah.
You know what he said, Tony? You could call me a rat. I am a rat. He said he hated. He said when he informed, I watched one of the things I was really taken back. He said, I wish I would have never did. He lost his family and everything. Like, to me, that's look, whether I agree with it or not, a man that can sit there and realize something and have remorse or regret or apologize. That shows progress, man. It shows a guy who didn't just waste his time. He learned a little bit. Gunpoke, you didn't learn nothing. You hide under the bed. You follow your leader's lead. You get mad, snapping at your friends. Mustache. We don't have to do shit. Look, he's turning on his friends.
Yeah, bro. Can you believe that, bro? That's how frustrated these guys are already, bro. They're turning on their friends, all because of money, bro.
I heard their bitching bad about the money.
Woo, baby. Talk about it being effective, baby.
Hey, FBI and Gunpoke. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter whose channel's bigger. We're in this together, me and SoFlo. We're not gonna stop till you guys make we are. We're together, bro. I don't believe in that. This is our channels. All these other channels, Gunspoke. Yeah, it's all of us. Everybody
like you guys. Yeah, it's all we're all together here, bro. This is not like we got the fearless leader like you guys have over there and stuff like that. Oh, hail the free. No. This is our community, baby. We're all equal over here, baby. That's one of the differences between us and you guys over there, bro. You guys really
think they're up here.
Yeah, for real.
And everybody's down there.
And here's the other thing. What is so special about your leader, Slug? What is so special about the guy? What was he talking about yesterday? Tony Pizza? Is that what he was? Pizza and money. That's what the guy talks about. He talks about pizza, money, and the Gaudis. So what's up? So if me and Cole get on here, bro, and our mission is to expose scumbags like Gunpoke and Mr. FPS, and we're doing a pretty good job at it. You think we're gonna stop? No. We're going to keep on keeping on.
And I definitely ain't going to stop until he comes and meet me. So until the day we meet, I told you he could go in the gym for 6 months and train, and I won't train a day. And we can meet, and you could tell me and prove to the world. Why wouldn't you want to prove to your audience that you are this guy, man? You're selling fake goods. It's almost like you're living a life of a copyright claim. You're claiming to be something that you're not, bro. You're trademark infringing on real dudes.
Yeah,
straight up.
Said it. Look, Wapo said over here, man. Yeah, I heard a clip of him talking down to Fidelino and Frank
Fidelino.
Yeah,
I don't know you.
Bro.
I might not agree with what you did, but I respect you being a man and always speaking what you feel. Yeah. And to be honest, it's a shame that you're loyal to dudes and you got to get that you know what I mean? You got to get that fucking think tank of, you got to send me money. Where's my money at, guys? Oh, come on, guys, man. Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to stop the show, or what are you doing? Fuck. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Steve.
Wanda, what's up, Steve? Everyone's going down. But what I would love to know is what got him going.
Yeah, we need to see that.
Yeah, why did he all of a sudden get all upset about Mustache Pete and Frank? Bro? I don't understand that.
I don't know, man. Does anybody know? Can anybody get us some information and send it? Because, you know, we don't watch the show.
Yeah. You know, what caused these guys, what caused Mr. Gunpoke to get all butthurt over, something that they must have said. What did they do?
Well, it goes back to, Thornblades, they only respect one nation, not U.S. It's the donation. So he said they weren't getting no donations. They said they weren't getting no donations.
But I mean, what does that have to do with him snapping at Mustache Pete and Frank?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me make a call real quick. Let me try to find out.
Oh, because they were bringing up the novelas. That's what Thornblade said. Oh, because they were talking about Kane Shades. Oh, I see. Yeah, and Gunpoke was calling Kane Shades what was he calling a rice and beans eater? But my understanding that is that Mr. Gunpoke, he's part Dominican. See, I don't understand that, bro. Why would somebody make such a derogatory statement about a particular ethnic, culture, the Latino Caribbean culture, right? But then again, you're part that. Isn't Gunpoke part Dominican?
Tony, I really believe, and this is my opinion, not of yours. Maybe you feel, maybe you don't. This show's for education, entertainment purposes only. But I believe, and I'm allowed to say this, from what I've seen, what I've gathered for all the time, these guys seem to come in a lot of different groups the same way, with some ignorance, disrespect. What does that mean if he's Cuban, he eats rice and beans? What does that? What's stereotypical racism, bro?
Yeah, I do. I do like rice and beans, Gunpoke. I really,
Me too.
really do.
I'm Italian. I like them.
Yeah. It's already said
they
like the novellas.
Huh?
They like the novellas. He got upset about that.
Shout out to Kane Shades.
So they don't like the fact that there are actually people out there that like Kane Shades novella. Oh my God! Can you imagine how pissed off they're gonna be when Kane Shades gets to the part where I come into the picture of this community? Oh, they're gonna be so upset, man. Oh, you guys are gonna be so upset at Kane Shades. Oh, I know it. I feel it. I feel it coming.
Oh my God.
I feel it coming, guys. When I come into the picture, bro, slamming both of you guys, because I remember you remember, Cole, right? When I came on into this community, that's what I came in. I came in slamming Gunpoke, FPS, and Lee Cole.
Yeah, well, you came in with them first.
Yeah, I came here roasting those three characters. So yes, I did. Yes, I did. Bro. Yes, I did. But I'm gonna be.
You woke a lot of people up, though, bro. Thank you for that, because a lot of people weren't. I'm not one of them guys, man. I don't do what you do, finding all the information out, man. I like to feel that when you become friends with somebody. Well, this is where I was wrong. Meeting people here, it's not like the street, man. People are, everybody has a different agendas. People are assuming different identity, narratives for their life. I was just coming up here being myself, and you came along, man, and I got to see that these dudes are really. When you got people like, I won't say names, but some of the higher ups do respect it, vouching for people, and you find out that that's full of shit thanks to you. So that's what's up, man. You helped a lot of people here. Believe that. A lot of people were able to find their own feet and their grounding. And plus, I'm saying this because I heard that they hate when I give you praise. So Tony SoFlo, thank you for coming here. You are the best. I love you like a son.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Look, Thornblades, look what Thornblade says. He goes, he says, if one is not Italian, they don't belong in the community. Okay, well, listen. Listen. This is what I got to say about Gunpoke saying that. A couple of things. First of all, Gunpoke, you're not 100% Italian by any stretch of the imagination. Neither is Mr. FBI. Straight up. And apart from that, I am surrounded by hardcore 100% Italian. One of them is Cole. so let's just say right now, Cole, that this is just an Italian community. Hey, Cole's my buddy. I guess I could come here too. Besides that, I got my beautiful wife to be, who's 100% Italian.
Well, hold up, Tony. Let me defend you. Let me defend you. I got this. You dumb fuck, FBI and Gunpoke, Mr. Mob Extraordinaires. What happened in Cuba with Lansky and all these guys? They went over there. What's his name? The other one, Lucky Luciano. Cuba was a big part of the mob. The casinos over there. My dad told me there was a lot of Italians living in Cuba. My dad said it's almost the same as far as like you put any Spanish group compared to Italian. It's very close, similar, the way our faith, the way we live. See, that's where they're wrong, man. This genre, whatever you want to call it, it's not about Italian thing. Because remember, there was Jewish people in the mob, there was Irish guys in the mob. Bugsy Siegel wasn't all Italian, neither was Meyer Lansky. They were some of the biggest. You know,
Joe
so
Watts.
yeah,
Joe Watts was German. The Westies was Irish.
Yeah, the other guy too. Who he wound up telling John Gotti's the one guy he was tight with. I forget his name, but you guys, like, you know, especially Gunpoke, you're not even all Italian. I don't know what FBI is, if he's Italian or not, but
yeah, I'm gonna find out. Eventually I'm gonna find out about this guy. I'm gonna look into his
but here you go. That's another racist statement, man. Like, what, somebody got to be a certain ethnic background to be able to. So basically, you're doing the same shit they did in the South, bro. You can't use this water fountain because you're black. I mean, straight up, sorry. That's what you're saying.
So what are you trying to? So what is he trying to do? He's trying to say you're trying to ostracize people that are not Italian from this genre completely. Is that you don't want? You
want everybody.
You only want Italian supporters to your show. Pretty much is what you're saying? You're actually talking down. You're talking down on people that are not Italian. You know, that's what you're doing, Gunpoke. That's what you are, and you're one of the most hypocritical ones on here in regards to that type of sentiment, because you know you're not 100% Italian. You know what I mean? And to actually come on here and talk about Bryce and Beans, bro, when from my understanding, I'm gonna check into your ancestry. Of course, I'm gonna do that, Gunpoke. I'm gonna do it to both of you guys, bro. I'm gonna actually find out whether Mr. FBI is really a Sicilian, and how much Sicilian is he? You know what I mean? And I'm also going to find out about you, Gunpoke, because you've actually made fun of an individual who's 100% Italian. You make fun of Code, and you have also made fun of my beautiful wife to be. Both 100% Italian from Calabria, baby. Go suck a big
Tony,
black
let me
dick.
tell you something.
I'm out of here, bro. I'm pissed off.
All right, go ahead.
I gotta get ready.
I love you, bro. Be safe. I'll see you a little bit.
I love y'all, people. All right, bye.
But guys, Gunpoke, let me tell you something too. All right, just so you know, for you FBI, let me give you a lesson. Go look up the two mobs, the Calabrese mob and the Sicilian mob. You tell me which one. Well, let's do it right now, right in front of everybody. Let's do it right now in front of everybody. Let's look it up. You ready? Let's do this. Oh, I wonder. Here, let me teach him another lesson, Lisa. And I hate to do this. I wanted to show Tony this, but all you guys who are mob historians in here, oh, Guapo, check this out. You ready? I got to make it bigger for you. Why ain't it going bigger? All right. Well, here's what it says. The Calabrian Mafia, or Najata, is a prominent Italian mafia type organized crime scene based in the region of Calabria dating back to the 18th century. It is considered the most powerful organized crime group in the world. Calabrese. Lisa Ng, you're seeing this, right? I know you guys probably can't read it, but Calabrese Mafia is way worse than the Sicilian Mafia and way stronger. It's the most powerful mafia in the world. And no, I will not talk about them, except that they're the biggest, and that's the truth. So Sicilian is just, that's what you hear. I'm a Heinz 57. I love that. I'm not Italian or black, but I'm NOC checks. Good shit. Good, brother. Good. I don't care if you're black, white, green, orange, yellow, purple. We love everybody. We're inclusive, gay, straight, wrong, crooked. Who am I to tell another man or woman who to be or how to feel? As long as you give people respect, that's all I ask. How could you? So really what you're going to say is, with all the beautiful people in the world, that there's only one race that's, one race that should be glorified, one race that should be recognized. Man, get the hell out of here. These guys don't know nothing. These dudes were never in the street like that, man. Straight up. One dude's hiding under the bed. The other dude is a friggin' crackhead. That's the way it is, man. Hey, straight up. So by definition, Gunpoke is Chinese. Yeah, hey, I think he is. Yes. Well, Lisa, if you look up the Calabrese Mafia, where my dad's from, where Tina's from, her family, they are the strongest mafia in the world. It's not me just saying it. Sicilian, like, damn. I'm not taking nothing away from them either. They're vicious too, but you know, if we're gonna call spade a spade, let's you know, keep it going right. That's not fake. Like Sicilian is the only mafia in the world. That's just not the truth. You know, the mafia is a big, big, big thing, man. I don't really think it should be talked about on here. I don't really like that. I think it's none of my business. You know, I know a lot of guys that were in the life, out of the life, still in the life. To me, they give me respect. I give it to them. There's no reason for me to talk about something like that, you know? I think that what people have to get from this show and SoFlo show is that, especially a guy that did 22 years, is so humble, man. Like, you know, he's sent here to make us all, you know, whether you like him or not, he's sent to be the gatekeeper of the bullies and the frauds. And we need that because so many people in here get along, man. And we just, you know, then you got one troll that comes in, messes everything up, you know, and, you know, but thank God of you know, good people in the world that could come together and recognize what's wrong, man. But yeah, I'll be here every day talking shit on these dudes, you know. Organized Crime is OC, but I think that's a channel too. Organized Crime Podcast, but OC stands for Organized Crime, which I don't know what's so organized that, you know, look, the mob is nothing like it used to be. The street is nothing like it used to be. Fentanyl took over. Drugs took over. You know, the mob used to have a thing where if you sold drugs, you know, there was a death penalty. But that's the whole business. So I don't like to talk about it because, to be honest, it doesn't impress me, man. What impresses me is when I see dudes, like, you know, doing for, like, the homeless. Like that one dude that the Crip Mac dude from California. He's a Crip. And he's always on a 5-5 crib. This dude feeds the homeless every friggin' week, man. He says you know what he says all the time? He's a straight gangbanger. He says, yo, nobody's better than nobody, man. Nobody can ever be better than somebody else. We're all the same. You know, and don't commit suicide. That's a gangbanger screaming this shit, feeding the homeless every week. That's what I like to look up to. You know what I mean? Oh, organized crime scene? Oh, okay. And here goes a guy who lived it. Darren's from New York. I love Darren. It's my brother, man, for life. Darren's never glorified that shit, and he was around it. So that's great, bro. That's great that you do that. William, Brooklyn, my man. Look, nobody should ever glorify that street shit, man. Kids should be steering away, man. You know, steer them away from that. Let them look into other shit, the working man, the unions. Like, go get a job, work. You get a job, man, you never have to look over your shoulder. I regret a lot of shit that I did. I don't regret who I am now. The journey I don't regret. Yeah, they do, bro. I'm with you on that. Straight up, Darren. You know how I feel about you, my brother. I knew you were real from day one. But the life should never, like, especially all these guys in here, all the guys who cooperated, they do their shows. That's fine. Them guys were in the life. But the gun pokes and FBIs of the world, man, what mafia world you talking about? When did you ever do anything with the mob? You guys are fucking groupies, man. Gun poke, you wrote a letter to Philip Leonetti, man. Come on, bro. The guy did what? I know. I'm right near South Philly. I know the story. He's not that kind of guy that would like that, bro. He'd laugh at you when he read that letter. He just fucking simp. You know? The same people you call simps, he called you a simp. Straight up, man. It's time that men like us promote a different message, man. Promote the positivity. You know, if you want to judge me on one thing with some chick in a picture, you have the right to do that. But I'm a man. You know, you see a picture of a pretty girl, you're talking, and whatever happens, happens. And then you see that somebody's really what's that one called? The Loch Ness Monster, man. I mean, come on. When that comes to reality, but it's my own fault. I don't blame nobody else but me. Thank you, Mayor, for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's the best way. Yeah, thank you, Mayor. See, Mayor, I love that, man. You really care about other people. That's what my show is about, man. I want you guys to have a safe refuge here, man. Come and we could talk, bust it up, have a good show. Me and Lisa Ann are planning a couple things. I want to wait, though, for a couple days. I want to find out some more about this Titanic thing because something's not adding up, you know? But I always want to make everybody understand that, you know, my goal for this show and for this journey is to be positive, man. I don't want to be negative. I'm not trying to be negative, you know, but punk ass bitches that act like they're better than people and put people down and make fun of women. Yeah, I believe that God wants me to take care of that. I love the birds every day. Watch this. You ready, Lisa Ann? Check this out. Watch. Hear them? Do you hear them? They answer back, man. They're great. You hear them? You gotta love. Look, God made everything in his image. He made us in his image. He made the earth in his image. He made the animals in his image. Everything. Everything that has a heartbeat should be cherished and respected. You know, now I know as humans we can't do that, but you being a human can start that. Like just because you've been treated a certain way or been through some shit in your life doesn't mean that's the way you got to treat others, especially if you didn't like the way you're being treated. You know, that's the mission I'm on, man. I'm not here to change nobody's mind or, you know, I'm here to tell you I'm a humble guy. I serve God first, family second, friends third. Nobody's better than God. He is number one. I don't care if you're Jewish, Hebrew, Hindu, what's the other one? Scientologist, Kabbalah, none of that shit, Muslim, none of that matters. Christian, Catholic, none of that matters. It's the journey to God. It's understanding a conscience, a state of being to where you have to treat people with respect. And if you don't deserve respect back. That's what I believe. People can say whatever they want. They can think whatever they want. But I believe that if you are a person, look, I'm not up here talking tough. I'm not up here acting like I'm some guy that I'm not, man. I'm a little guy from Southwest Philadelphia that had a lot of respect. My dad took care of a lot of people, and I gave it. I got it back. I still get it. I still give it. I'm not a different dude because I'm up here. It's just not in the cards for me, man. Because remember, when you lie, you act like something. You have to. How many times FBI says something that goes back, go back, go back? Guys, hold me accountable. And then you prove he did something, and he says, Gunpoke too, man. I used to like Gunpoke. I thought he was cool in the beginning because he really wasn't with all the effery. And now that's all he's about. And that's fine. Fuck them. I don't like threats, and I don't like fake tough guys that want to harass women for no reason, you know? And that's just the way it's got to be. On the Titan, apparently it was. Wow. They said they found the the debris 1,600 feet away from where it was at. I was like, damn. See what I'm saying, man? We're still here. God has a plan for us. We're not here by friggin' default, man. I just want to see these guys start doing something more with their life than bashing people every day. Build some people up. Kentucky lady, hope you're having a great day. Build people up, man. Don't bash people. For what? Because you're jealous because your day's, man. I woke up. Today was a bad morning for me. Allergies. I just didn't feel too good. But I know that I want to come here every day, man. This is therapy to me, too. It really is. Yeah, that's my brother. Shout out to my brother Argo, man. Check this out. Code Elevator. That's gangster. That's what's up, man. It's another great dude, Argo. You guys have to take my word for it. I'm telling you, he is a good dude, man. I know if he calls me, I'm there. If I call him, he's there. That's it. Anything in between doesn't matter. He's proven, man. He's a good friend. And he's good family. You know, I heard people were, like to talk shit about people on here. And you better make sure your house is in order before you run your mouth. That's all I'm saying. And to be honest, the people who are putting people down talking shit, that must have been all they got in their life. It's been dealt with disrespect. So it's so imperative for them, for everybody else to feel pain, man. I felt a lot of pain. I don't like it. I like to smile better. I want everybody else to smile. I don't want anybody to be pissed off and stressed out, man. That's going to come. This is life, man. Life is trials and tribulations. But don't get so mad and stress out. Wow, for real? That's sad, man. I feel bad for those people. Thank you, too. I really do. Again, my channel, Code of the Street, the name was not anything to do with gangster shit. It is about the street, though. You have to have respect. That's what, when I hear Code of the Street, there's only one meaning, is respect. The code when you're in the street is respect. You have to. Whether you're in the street life, not in the street life, you know. Always respect the words of wisdom, which, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Listen, just remember this, Havana girl, I'm nobody perfect. But what I am is somebody can tell you that this too shall pass, man. Your life will be good. We're all, see, the thing is just because God is bigger and badder than the devil doesn't mean the devil doesn't affect your life. He wants you to wake up and be pissed off. He wants you to be miserable. You have to find that peace that God gives us and just take a deep breath and go. That's it, man. And realize that you deserve to be happy and smile. Everybody does. And it's another thing I hate about these guys, man. One of the reasons why I'm on a mission to stop their money is, I mean, come on, bro. You guys, all you do is put people down. You talk shit and put people down, man, and try to control people. To me, it sounds like a dictatorship. You got to give it, Darren. You know the deal. Yeah, and this channel, there's nobody in here. We're not arguing, we're not fighting. Everybody's here chilling. I love it, man. I think it's great. And I'm here for all of you guys. I mean that, man, whether you like me or not. And you hear me when I pray. Even the enemy, I don't wish bad for. Because I understand that we're almost, we're expendable too to certain people. But to God, we're made in his image. And God has different plans. God wants to see, we all have it, free will. God says, here goes your life. Here's free will. It's like when you go away or you go in the military, they give you your clothes. Here's the guide to life, free will. What are you going to do with it? You got to blame yourself. Stop blaming other people. Stop getting mad. If you're not getting donations, bro, it's something you're doing. People are really starting to realize you're not who you say you are. And that's your fault. You shouldn't have been lying or being something that you're not. Because I don't condone that shit. Thank you, Lisanne. I don't condone that shit. Be yourself, man. You guys can say, oh, you don't talk about us, you this, you that. No, now he's turning in on each other. I'm no fan of Mustache Pete. I don't know Frank Fortalino, whatever his name is. But them guys been supported because they like something different. You're going to be mad at them? It's ridiculous, man. And all the calling lefty names, man, I don't like that shit. Straight up. Lefty seems like he owns his shit. And it's his life, bro. It's not ours. And to be honest, what program tells you to call another man a junkie? So rather than you feel, what you should have did was pick up the phone and call him and talk to him. Not sit there and talk shit. But you guys think you're better than everybody. You guys think, look, man, FBI. Where I come from, there's an old saying. And I don't mean to be disrespectful for the chat, but this is another side of code, and I have to show it. Where I come from, FBI, this is your life. That quick, bro. $5 bag could wreck the rest of your life. That's what you have done. You've let that little white substance control your life for so long that you got to fight to stay away from it, as do many other people. But you put people down who have addiction because you say you're clean for 3 years. You're a dry friggin' drunk, man. A dry drunk is possessing all the same demeanor and attitude that you had when you were getting high. So remember this, FBI. You're this. You're a $5 bag away from losing it all, bro. Remember that. If you were in front of my face, I would do it to you like that. Straight up. Stop putting people down, man. Be respectful, or else it is what it is. Until you come meet me, you're a bitch. Gunpoke's a bitch. Nobody cares about them guys. I don't care. They can talk about me, say whatever they want. They say they don't, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're here. I like that, Steven. We're all traveling together. May get off the bus different times, but we're all riding the same bus. I couldn't have said it better, bro. But Steve, what gives people the reason? Why do they feel like they can dictate how the day goes, or they can dictate, somebody's personality, or they can tell you how you're supposed to feel? Man, that's just wrong to me. God made us in his image. He says in the book, in my house, there's many mansions, meaning there's going to be different nationalities. Okay, so God's not real, whatever. How is there so many different nationalities? Spanish, Italian, Jewish, Indian, Middle Eastern, Lebanese. You got countries. You got how many countries? 80. How many countries in the world? 100 some countries, all different. You're saying that how did that happen? So all these other nationalities and people here are not supposed to be here? And get the F out of here. We're all on the same journey. Some people just feel like that to get to the end of their journey, they like to step on people. It's almost like climbing a ladder. They step on people on their way up. It never works because you always wind up getting somebody to pull your pant leg out, and then you fall down to the bottom and got to start again. I think we know that. Really. No, they don't have you, Mill. I do, bro. Steve, unfortunately, bro. Well, fortunately, I was learned. I had to, and I'm glad that I've been able to be humble and respectful. And, I see my son. I like to be like him, man. He's way ahead of the game. Oh, shit. Here he goes. My brother and Peach. Breaking news. Britta won the horse. CAK sucking contest to the reservation. Dudley came inside. And Pete, you're giving me a heart attack, man, for real. This is great. But no, I would like you guys, though, with all jokes aside, SoFlo, man, he is a good dude, and he has brought so much to this genre, and he's helped so many people. And I'm glad to call him my friend. I'm glad he's here. I mean, we're all thankful to have a guy like that who'll always defend what's right, man. Not just what people think is. He'll hear every side, and that's what you need, man. And the fact that he does have resources that now we can find out who's who. All these guys, man, who would ever knew MRE was this, that, like MRC and the maggot, man. Like, I don't know how to do that shit, man. I'm not a computer tech guy. I take people's words for it because when I tell you who I am, I'm not lying. I am who I am. But that's great, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And I think after listening to you, bro, you make some good shit. I can sense your heart too. I think the heart will always gravitate, man. You'll bring those people eventually. Everybody comes around because, look, you think I want to sit here and bash FBI and Gunpoke? I only do it because of what they're doing to these women, man, and how they treat people. They haven't shown me that they're humble. They haven't shown me that for the material shit that they've got on here, the money and everything. They don't appreciate it. They feel like they're owed something. None of us are owed anything. Nothing. The only thing that we're guaranteed in life is death. You're going to live, may pay taxes or not, and then you're going to die. There's no Brinks truck behind a hearse. All your material shit's not coming with you. You go out of this world the same way you came in, butt naked. Mare's a doll. She really is. Really good people. These are all great people, man. And I appreciate you guys for always having my back, as I will you guys. But I think we got to get ready for the SoFlo show, man. It's 10:52, and you know that crazy Chico from South Florida. Tony's gonna go nuts today, man. I wish I could find that audio. He's got to get a hold of Lefty to find the audio of Gunpoke snapping. I don't know what his problem is. Why is he snapping? Could you see going on there and being mad because somebody didn't give you money, begging for donations? I don't get it. And like I said, I would have a little bit of respect for FBI if he didn't come out here and how he started his channel. He started his channel off of John A. Light. He started his channel. Angel Gotti helped him. And Jimmy C, he helped him too. Like, be thankful for what the fuck you got, man, not what you don't have. God only gives us what we need, not what we want, man. Everybody would be doing that. I hate ungrateful people, man. I really do. I really don't hate anything but that. Especially when you've been blessed up here. You made $100 grand in 1 year. You're still bitching. There's people that are working their ass off. They can't give you money every day, man. I don't care about that shit. I'm here because I genuinely want to help people. You're here because you genuinely want people's money. That's the difference. You guys want people's money, and we want to help people. What are you bringing to the table? Seriously. I don't know, Steve. I'm going to, I get the grandkids around 4 or 5 today, I believe. You know, only on here can you be yourself, and people just, you know, there's so many frauds. I don't know why. I just don't get it. I never want to be something. Same, just like SoFlo, same dude in person. And I know because I've heard Leprechaun talk about him. And FBI said he's the same dude. So, you know, one day I'll be out there. And Kevin, too. That's my brother. See, Kevin's laying low. Kevin doesn't play games, man. He's tired of hearing it. He's going to end up smacking somebody. Shout out to Kevin. It's my brother. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm going down. Look, I was going to go this week, but this is what I'm doing. Next week, I'm going to do a fundraiser. I think Monday or Tuesday. It's going to be for homeless. The only things that they require, I'm going to bring food, socks, and underwear and bras. Whatever that, you know, I'm not buying crazy shit, but really just socks. I don't even want to get into the bras and shit, but I've been down there, man. It's sad, man. It's sad what you see. Let me shut this off real quick. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Hold up. Too loud for me. Ah, shit. That's what I hear in Peach. Y'all beggars. And they make fun of K-Truth. I mean, not K-Truth. They make fun of pizza. K-Truth, what's up? Hope you're good today, girl. It's a friend of mine, long time, man. She's a real good people. Real good people. Yeah. And Peach started. Happy Friday. Michael, you know what's good? God is good, and I'm well, man. I feel good, bro. I mean, I had a rough morning, but I'm good. You know, God's good. I'm breathing. I can't really bitch, nor can I complain. How could you bitch and complain when there's people in the world that are living way worse? Be grateful, man. And the people, see, that's the thing. It doesn't matter what we say. God knows the people who appreciate what he's given them and what they don't. What do you say? I'm going to be the lost, only begging clown. Oh, wake up, Code. That was well deserved. They say when you yawn or sneeze and somebody's saying something, that's the truth. I don't know. Guys, don't let Lefty fool you. He was wanting to feed me to this. Really? I don't know what happened. Look at it. And Peach is asking for donations for his channel like they do. That's great, bro. Man, shit. you know, at the end of the day, as long as we have the chance to come here and defend all of you and to keep pointing out these guys, you know, it's ridiculous. I want to know what they did. What you know, what gives them street cred? What gives them authoritarians on this shit? You know, because that's what they claim. Like, I don't really care. Screw them. I care about happiness and all you good people. We got to get ready for the SoFlo show. I'm going to say another little prayer, and I hope this finds all you guys. You know, I hope it gets to you guys. I hope that you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys realize that, you know, when I pray, I mean it. I don't just do this for show or to try to get anything, man. I really feel this way. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Dear God, Heavenly Father, we want to say first off to the people that died in that Titanic sub-explosion, please watch after their families. You know, for Mayor's son who lost his friend, we ask you to watch out for his family and for Mayor and her family. You know, for all the good people in here, we ask you to watch out for everybody so they have a good day and they understand that love is stronger than hate. You know, some people don't get it, Lord, but I ask you just keep us all, you know, on the right track, man. None of us are perfect. Hopefully that you can touch us, you know, put a hand on our hearts and arms around us and we can see it's better to be, you know, to give that love and that hope rather than to hate and negativity. None of us are perfect, Lord, but we all try to serve you the best we can. Even the people that don't believe in it, I have to pray for them too. That's just a journey. You know, you've been good to me, even through everything I went through. I know that wasn't you, you know, and I just ask you, Lord, to just find us, to know that we're not perfect. We make mistakes and, you know, we strive every day to be better. And I hope that you look out for everybody in this chat, their families, and I hope you keep everybody safe because without you, we're nothing. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Thank you, Lord. Man, that was a good one. But I hope you guys have a great day, great morning. And let's get to this SoFlo show, man. Come on. Let's have some fun. It's Friday. Nobody does it like SoFlo, people. Come on. You got to admit that. You know? I love you guys, though. I'll see you over there. God bless. Remember, man, none of us are better than each other. Nobody's here. Nobody's there. If you have a little bit of that, however you get there, Islam, Judaism, whatever, if you have faith, which believe in something that you cannot see, that'll keep you grounded. Stay humble, man. Realize that you make mistakes. Brush it off. Work on not making them again. Pointing the finger at people, putting people down, it's not a good look, man. You know? Have a great day, guys. Mayor, again, I'm so sorry for your loss. God bless. Thank you, Lisa Ann. Love you guys. Be safe.